Joseph. Also with us, Haitian-American novelist Edwidge Danticat. Appreciate both of you being with us. Wycliffe, have you heard from your family and friends in Haiti? What are you hearing?
Yeah, well, actually, I was on the phone with a friend in Haiti, and she says, I think earthquake is coming. And the phone goes off.
Oh, really?
After that, I text, and it took 45 minutes to get a text back. She said that she was outside with her kids and that the buildings have just started collapsing. So this is how this conversation went on. Right now, I'm in the process of looking for a young rapper that went to Haiti to do a mixtape. His name is Jimmy O. It came through a text that he died. He was part of Yele Haiti, the foundation. So I urge everyone who's listening right now that knows how great this kid is in Haiti, I need y'all to verify this information. It would be a terrible loss for us.
Edwidge, I know you've been trying to get in touch with your family as well. Have you had any luck?
No, we haven't been able to. We've mostly tried to patch together information based on others we've heard from, but I have family in Carrefour, which some are saying is somewhat the epicenter, and we have family in Delma and in Bel Air, but no calls are going through, and we haven't heard anything.
It's stunning. I mean, for those of us who know Haiti and love it and have been there a lot, I mean, to think that Haiti now has to go through this, what Haitians have been forced to deal with for decades now, it's one thing after another.
I mean, it's definitely one thing out of another, but I think right now the most important thing is, as you're on CNN, you're talking about it, Hillary Clinton is talking about it, giving help. President Obama is giving help. Keep in mind, there's 4 million Haitians that are outside of Haiti. So I think this is the time for the diaspora, the Haitians that are outside of Haiti, to step up and to call their councilmen, call the Congress and say, you know what, we need a state of emergency for our country. This is the most important thing, because as we sit in here right now, there are people in the dark that are dead, and we ain't gonna know what happens till the morning. So my urgency right now is really a cry of freedom, saying we really need a state of emergency. Like right now, you know, the hurricane, we just came from the hurricane, and it seems like it's a disaster after disaster. But I think the Haitians that are in America now, we need to step up.
Edwidge, I mean, as Wycliffe said, I mean, it is nightfall there, it's nighttime there, it's the same time as it is on the East Coast of the United States. You're out of electricity, no phone service. You know, maybe have a collapsed building. And one man I talked to in Pétionville just a moment ago said, you know, he has not heard any heavy equipment moving through. There's no bulldozers coming. One can only imagine what this night right now is like for a huge number of people on the ground in Haiti.
Oh, this is probably one of the darkest nights in our history. And I think only when the sun comes up will we get a sense of it. This is a place that's really not equipped for this kind of rescue. I'm sure there are people who might have been saved if they were gotten to it in time, but it's going to be astronomical. And I just want to echo what Wycliffe says. We're going to need an extraordinary amount of help in the days and months and years to come. I think the whole country basically is going to need rebuilding, and people who are the poorest of the poor, least able to withstand something like this, are suffering, and we absolutely need help. We desperately need help.
I
know, Wycliffe, you have a number that people can text to, is that correct?
Yeah,
I think we got it on the screen. It's YELE.
Yeah, so right now you could text YELE. Text YELE to 501-501. We're starting early, meaning it's still dark. So we have to go ahead, and once again, I can't ask y'all to help me unless I help myself. So I'm urging, once again, every Haitian people, go ahead, text that number, and at the same time, we're asking for an emergency relief. But we have to start by acting right now. So go right now and text YELE 501-501 and start making donations right now.
We're also going. It charges your phone, what, $5, I think?
Yes, it charges your phone $5.
We're also going to put on our website other organizations which are working. Red Cross is trying to raise money as well. We'll be putting that on throughout the night as our coverage continues. Wycliffe, appreciate you being with us. I hope your friend is okay.
Thank you, and you're going to Haiti.
I'm hoping to hop on a flight in about 2 hours.
Okay, and I'm heading out there too. So you need a translator,
Okay.
I'm right there for you.
All right.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
All
Yeah, my
right.
Creole is 1 or 2 sentences.
You,
That's
you
good.
got the sac passe.
Sac passe, that's
all
all I
right,
know.
we'll be all right.
All right. Edwidge Danticat, I appreciate you being with us. I hope you hear from your family as well. And
Thank you for having us.
we want to go live.
Keep us in your prayers.
We certainly will. We want to go live to Haiti right now. With me via Skype from about 40 miles outside Port-au-Prince is Gregory Van Scoik. He's an aid worker with the